Hello, welcome back to Year 7 Food Technology with Mrs. Tung and Miss Allen. We're going to be continuing with our Mexican food theme. You're not going to be cooking this lesson, but we are going to be going through a Mexican recipe for vegetarian chili. And the main aim of this lesson is to be looking at a recipe and how to follow instructions and what might happen if we don't. So if we go through our learning objectives, basic grade 3 to 4, all of you will be able to go through a recipe and be able to write a clear set of instructions. For a higher grade, for competent, there is an extra task, some extra questions about investigating the functionality of some ingredients. For confident, if you want a grade 6 to 7, you need to be able to write your own recipe based on some pictures with detailed, clear and logical instructions. So I'm looking for lots and lots of detail, lots of explanation, lots of understanding, so that when I read it I can tell that you actually understand what you're doing and why you're doing it and why you're using those ingredients, what purpose they have in that recipe. So let's look at the tasks that we've got to do. There are 2 worksheets attached with this video. Task 1, you've got a recipe that's all jumbled up. You need to cut out the boxes and put the recipe in the correct order. So what I mean by that is you will find a sheet that says vegetarian chili wrong order, and you've got your ingredients list at the top. Task 1, cut out and order the instructions. So you can either print out the sheet and cut out the boxes and put them in the right order, glue them down, take a photograph and upload it to me, or you can just copy it out on a Word document and send it that way. It's fine. But read all the boxes and see if you can work out which one's going to go first, which one's going to go at the end, and then see if you can work out which is the correct order for one's in the middle. So for task 2, answer the questions underneath as fully as you can. So that's for your competent grade. You need to give as much detail and explanation as you can and use the techniques you have learnt in English lessons. So some of the questions underneath, how many minutes would it take to cook? There is a video of an easy vegetarian chili that goes with this as well, so that might give you an idea about some of the timings and whether it's a difficult or easy recipe to cook. Included in this PowerPoint are some of the properties of ingredients as well. So if you want to get a higher grade and you're adding lots and lots of detail and explanation, we've got things like what ingredients are included in that chili that would add texture or make it nice and thick and make the sauce nice and thick. I've also included a recipe there, a visual recipe. It also looks a little bit jumbled up, but that might give you a clue. It might help you in putting your boxes for that worksheet in the correct order. So whichever one works for you. So task 1, basic, all of you need to do this. Cut out and order the instructions. Task 2, for a higher grade, you've got some questions about the recipe. I'm looking for detailed explanation. I'm not looking for one-word answers. The extension work, or the higher grade work, is this banana cake recipe. So it's a similar sort of format, lots and lots of pictures. You need to copy it out and put it into a format of a standard recipe. So you've got your ingredients list and your method. And if you want to explain each step as well, that's what is going to get you a higher grade. So you're showing your understanding of the functions of the equipment and the ingredients and the techniques and processes, why we're doing those things, how we're transforming those raw ingredients, those pieces of equipment and those pieces of food into something really delicious and yummy and nutritious to eat. So have a go, upload your work, and me and Miss Allen will be looking forward to marking your work and feeding back to you. Good luck.